And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, a player I've been looking at for quite a while now, Peter, is this guy, Bastoni. He's always impressed me with the way he's gone about his game. He's physically dominant, he's very intelligent in his reading of the game and his positioning, and he's also now very confident in his possession and what he can deliver up the pitch.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And smartly reclaimed. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Martinez does really well to win the ball there. Martinez. Platini. Now it's Del Piero. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Nedved. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Davids. And he's there to retrieve it. Oh, super ball!
Del Piero really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Thuram. Nice looking ball. Good read, needed to be.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Great defending, strong and determined. Serginho was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Højlund proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky.
Great chance! And it's a goal! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Baresi wins the duel this time. Now it's Ribery. That's really well cleared. He's gone for goal!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Provedel chooses to deal with it himself. Serginho. Højlund.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Oh, really well played.
And here's Thuram. Picked out Del Piero! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Cleared away, played out wide. Backward it goes. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Chiellini. Chiellini has got himself a free kick. Chiellini. Thuram. Could move up a gear here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Højlund.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And now they can clear their lines. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Nicely worked. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Atalanta with the corner, they're first. Cannavaro is there, and he can get that clear. He came in hard, very hard. And here's Lautaro Martinez.
Martinez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Del Piero, sir?
And we've reached half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And the action is back underway.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
And here's Del Piero! And it's been given away. This time, surely! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
And it's Nedved. That's an imaginative pass. Pass somewhat off. Can he finish? And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Højlund receives it in a wide position. Ribery! Oh, it's gone in! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Assegnato al 55esimo minuto, numero 7.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's fabulous. He's found... There's the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Højlund is onto this. Spread neatly. Real chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Højlund is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
So we've reached the hour mark. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. The referee's awarded a free kick. Thuram. And here's Platini. Oh, good spread. Nice control. Platini. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself,
He's tried one! It's a sharp pass. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Thuram. Bonucci is always looking to break lines. Ribery. And Serginho. Martinez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Platini unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Thuram. Davids. And here's Baggio. Çalhanoğlu gets a foot in here.
well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Platini. Oh, that's delightful.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 11, numero 17, numero 7, numero 6. Lasciano il campo per il numero 10, il numero 14, il numero 15, il numero 20. Cambio di giocatori.
Now he's got space here. Cannavaro cuts it out. McKennie. Now it's Conceição. Dybala. And the shot! It's a loose ball. He'll try to keep this alive. And it's Davids.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
It's a pretty loose pass. Nedved threads one in. Chiesa picks it up out wide. Bastoni defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That has not gone well. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Now it's Martinez. Tries to play it through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Quick look, then plays it in. And it's Davids. Nicely aimed pass.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. The ball has bounced loose now. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And no surprise, that's a booking. Dybala, nicely shaped ball. Look at this, and the shot! Fantastic from Højlund! That is a gem! An absolute gem! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! It is going to need 30 more minutes, no winner after 90.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che tra poco sul maxi schermo saranno trasmessi gli orari dei treni speciali. Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 3.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come.
Lasciano il campo per il
Atalanta
numero 12.
displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. Hernandez. Dybala. Now, can they get him away? He's had it taken off him. Thuram. And he's quick to snatch it back. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Vlahovic. And the pass is intercepted. McKennie. Hernandez. Aimed beyond the defence. Well read, nice interception. Well, there's the clearance. Fofana. And it's Conceição. Conceição. Oh, this is a very good run. He's having a go! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Fofana. Atalanta are looking to go forward now. He is through here. Played into the box. Oh, what a climb! And he's heaved it away. It'll be a throw-in. And he can clear it away. Now it's Chiesa. Half-time, extra time. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it. And now for the final act. McKennie, and a chance! Fofana knocks it into space. He's through here. Buffon is there to clear. Great vision. That's good play. Thuram. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He'll fancy himself from here.
Yeah, and a heart and mouth time for the culprit, who...
McKennie! And somehow he managed to miss it. This their second corner of the game. Chiesa plays it short. Oh, good-looking ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Vlahovic. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And it's Rabiot. Stood up well to him there. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a...
And Dybala! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Tries to pass it through. Can he get onto this? McKennie. McKennie making good progress on the right-hand side. Looking for options for movement.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Shot a goal! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality. And that's that. Atalanta can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Atalanta can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Signore e signori, vi invitiamo caldamente a contribuire all'iniziativa Un Gol per la Vita, presentandovi agli stand appositi.